I know some reporters, I know some journalists that are phenomenal people and very straight, very honest. But there's such dishonesty. I mean, you know, it's interesting. If I was just watching television, you don't know whether or not, because, you know, you're just watching a report. But when you're the one being written about, you know if it's good or bad, and it's always, they try and make it negative. So the media has turned that, I call it fake media. It's fake. It's so much fake news. And we have to
agree with that, fake news?
You know, and I only say it so when people read things, they can understand that so much of it is indeed fake. But with Congress, I've gotten to know a lot of them. There are a lot of good people. Don't forget, for health care, we had 48 votes, 49 votes. We had a lot of great Republicans. We need more Republican senators, to be honest with you. But we had a lot of great... And you have a good one. You have a good one running. Lou. By the way, Lou Barletta, as long as we're on the subject, Lou Barletta, great guy. He's running. He was an incredible congressman. And I think you're going to have a tremendous surge for Lou Barletta. I think he's going to do a fantastic job. So that's it. And we do need more Republican senators because we have a tiny, small, we have 52 to 48, and if a couple of people want to grandstand or whatever they want to do, all of a sudden, because when you have to get almost every single vote, you need 51. So you have to get at least 50 because the vice president, Mike Pence, great guy, right? Great. He comes out. Oh, he votes. So we need 50. So that means out of all of these people, 2 people decide they want to do something for whatever reason. And in some cases it's grandstanding. Now all of a sudden you don't have health care. But we're going to get it anyway. We have it. We have the numbers now. We're going to get that. And tomorrow I'm signing something that's going to be incredible that I can do myself.
In 1974, there was... Go ahead.
This has to do with, we're going to have great health care, cross state lines. People can buy it. Will cost the government nothing. You'll go out. Private insurers are going to give you incredible health care. And I'll tell you what, this will take, and I can sign it myself. I don't need anybody. I would have done it earlier, except I was hoping that they were going to put this through and I'd have it in the bill. But we're signing tomorrow a health care package that will cover, I don't know, people say 30%, people say 25%, and some people say it could be 50%. It's going to cover a large percentage of the people that we're talking about.
Truckers would benefit if they unite.
Truckers are perfect for this.
Right.
They unite. They form a group, see?
Right.
No, truckers will benefit. They'll form a group. But this will be fantastic. Now, I would have done this immediately, but we were hoping for the health care. So I think health care is going to pass. I can't imagine the largest tax cut for people in our history not passing. But I have to say this. I've met some great, great people that are Republicans, and I've met some great people. Frankly, I've met some good people, not necessarily great people, that are Democrats. And I actually think we'll have Democratic support from a few people.
You do?
I do. I do believe that we'll have some Democrat support. We'll get a few votes, maybe. You know, it's interesting. The one thing with the Democrats, they stay together like glue. They're lousy politicians, and their policies are terrible, but they do stick together. We have great policies, but the Republicans tend not to be as unified.
So, some people, you saw and heard Bob Corker.
Yeah.
John McCain wasn't there, even though I can run 100 ads showing John McCain, I'm going to repeal and replace Obamacare. He wouldn't even vote to just repeal it.
Yeah, I know.
So that's got to be frustrating and disappointing.
Well, we thought we had it. The first time we thought it was done. And we thought John was with us. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he voted again. So we end up losing by 1 vote. But here's the thing. We're going to get it. And, you know, I always say never give up, never ever quit. We don't quit. We're there. We're 1 vote short. We're there. I actually think right now we have the vote. But we have to wait. We have to wait for a little while. We're going to do the taxes first. Hopefully we get that. We need 51 votes.
You think you can get it done by the end of the year?
I hope so. I mean, who's going to vote against this? Our country is losing businesses, losing jobs. We have a 1% GDP. Now, I have to tell you, for the last quarter, you had 3%.
Las Vegas massacre, understandably getting a lot of attention now, but there's another massacre happening.
Are they playing that for you or for me? They're playing that in honor of his ratings. Did you see how good his ratings? He's beating everybody.
I think they'll be higher tonight. I'm just guessing.
So the fact is that we're really rocking. We have 3.2 now. This next quarter coming up.